Guys, welcome to today's video. Now I want to start by saying this. All right, many of you are wasting the cries of your man of God and you want your man of God to die. I am saying this and I'll repeat it again. Many of you are wasting the cries of your pastor and you want your man of God to die. Okay, if you really want to know why I am saying this, I would like you to stay and watch this video to the end because you really learn and understand why I said this particular thing. Okay, so I want to specially welcome each and every one of you, and for those of you that are coming newly to my channel, this is your first time of watching my video. I want to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel today, because yes, you didn't click this video by mistake. And for those of you that are watching my video, please go ahead and like my video. Alright, so why did I start by saying that many of you are wasting the cries of your man of God and you want your man of God to die? I'll start by asking you a very simple question, because you and I are both Christians and we both know this same. I will start by asking you this question. Have you ever entered flight and go travel to another country without paying for the flights? Have you ever entered a bus and go to another state, or you travel to another place without paying for that bus? I want to know. The only reason you can enter a car and travel to another place without paying will be that you are the one that owns the car. But either ways, you are paying somehow. Now I want to also tell you this, or ask you this. How many of you, some of you are tech people, or you are in one way or the other, you are in a particular business. You pay money to learn, you pay money to do certain things. Alright, most of you Christians, you even go ahead, you pay. If a motivational speaker should come here now and speak, you pay money to hear, you even pay money to attend a seminar. But how many of you have ever thought of your pastor? This is your man of God, the pastor that prays for you. This man of God prays for your business. This man of God will cry for you, pray for your kids, do everything that needs to grow you spiritually and to grow your finances. How many of you have ever given attention to the cries of these men of God? Some of them spend all night praying for you. They go to church, spend time, pray for you, sit in their homes. They don't have time, but what they do is that they will pray for you and pray for the prosperity of your souls. Now I want to ask you this question. Do you remember the story of Isaac and his two sons in the Bible? Okay, if you remember this story, I want to ask you, why did Isaac have to require benefit from Esau to bless Esau? Why didn't he just have to bless Esau because Esau is his son? Why didn't he have to do so? What did he do? He asked for benefit before he could bless Esau. That same way, I mean, those of you, like I told, those of you, how many of you attend a well-respected person that is running a particular seminar? How many of you enter that seminar for free? Most of you pay every money. You pay billions of naira, you pay millions of naira, you pay millions of dollars to actually attend a particular seminar. Some of you pay to get knowledge. But here is somebody that prays for you. There is somebody that is spending time to grow you spiritually. Yes, somebody that you come and sit down and listen. You will spend his own time and study to come and educate you in church. You come and sit down. Most of you are earning in millions of dollars, but what do? You come on Sunday. Even offering is what you can. It's hard for you to remove and give. You cannot appreciate your pastor. Now I will tell you by the end of this video why many of you are killing your pastor and why many of you are wasting the tears of your pastor. Now I'll start by also letting you know this particular fact, that you cannot buy, or you cannot get what you don't pay for. For example, now, have you ever entered a supermarket and go and take something from a supermarket and leave without paying? That can only happen if you are the one that owns the supermarket, but either ways you are still paying somehow. Have you ever entered a shop to go and buy something and you just go there and pick the thing and leave without paying? No, you don't do so. But what do? Each time you enter a shop, you have to pay for you to get that particular issue. Do you know the reason why the blessings of your pastor, the blessings of your man of God is not working on you? Let me just let you know, it's because you are not paying for it. You are not paying for it. That is why no matter how your man of God is praying for you, is crying for you, that is the reason why you are not being blessed. That is the reason why your business is depreciating instead of appreciating. Let me let you know in this particular video that many of you, alright, are Christians, and you say you love your pastor so much, but you don't believe in your pastor. What did the Bible say? It says if you believe in your pastor, you prosper. If you believe in your pastor, you prosper. I'll say that again. Now, can you go and listen to a motivational speaker that you don't believe in? No, you don't. Can you go and pay to attend a seminar that you don't believe in who is going to speak? No, you don't do so. But what do many of you do? You come and sit down and listen to your pastor on a Sunday. You sit down, listen on a midweek service, sit down, listen in a leaders meeting. But none of you pay anything to attend such meeting. None of you pays anything to attend such meeting. But this is a man that has spent his hours, spent his minutes, spent every of his time studying to come and teach you some of the things you have learned. But none of you, or you have never attempted to appreciate that your man of God. You are wasting the cries of your man of God. You are wasting the tears of your man of God. And you want your man of God to die, because that is what you are looking for. Now, Apostle Joshua Selman said something. He said one man of God called him one day and told him that he should be careful of Africans, because what do? They drain their pastor to death. Now, why did he say that? Is it because he doesn't believe in the Christians in Africa? No, it's because he's very right. And this is what many of the Christians do. Alright, when once they notice the grace on a man of God, they just want that grace without coming to pay for it. But the truth is, no grace can ever work for you. For example, just like I've given you the previous explanation, there is what we call the law of equivalent exchange. If you don't do that law, if you don't operate in that law, you will never have it. The law of equivalent exchange states that if you must get something of the same value, you need to exchange. There must be something you must give for you to exchange. So the same way, some of you look for the blessings of your pastor. Some of you go to the houses of your pastor. You say, "Pastor, pray for me." You go to the church. You say, "Pastor, I need your blessing." You go to church, pastor will pray and say, "God bless you." You say, "Amen." Let me tell you that none of those blessings will ever work for you if you don't activate them. You can only activate those blessings when you appreciate your pastor. And you can appreciate, because we are on earth, we are living in a material world. You can also appreciate your pastor through material things. So the reason for me doing this video is to let you know that there is something you are missing out. That is why you are not getting the blessings you are supposed to get. There's something you are not doing. That is why you are not getting the blessings you are supposed to be getting. So please, I am here to talk and tell you that stop wasting the cries of your man of God. No matter how they will be crying and praying for you, if you don't activate the blessings by appreciating and sowing seed into their life, you will never actually get that blessing. So in today's video, I hope I've been able to make you realize that your men of God are spending hours praying and doing things for you. You need to appreciate them. So go today, if you have heard this my video, go today, go and meet your man of God and appreciate. Call your man of God, send your man of God text and tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much you appreciate whatever they have been doing for you, all the prayers they have done for you. If possible, sow a material seed to them, because this is what you can also use in exchange. For example, now, when God was the king of Israel, before Israel demanded for a human king, what happened? God told them that they should always go to the temple and offer sacrifices. Why? Because without you exchanging something, you can never really get the blessings. So I'm here to tell you that the blessings of your man of God will only work for you if you actually appreciate it. So I hope in this video I've been able to make you realize that many of our pastors, many of our men of God have been praying for you. You need to appreciate them. Stop wasting their tears. So I hope in this video you like this video. So thank you for staying with me up to this point. I believe that you have learned something in today's video. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not. Go ahead and like this video and also share this video. Let people know how much their man of God, or how their man of God has actually been doing so many things for them, but they never took time to appreciate such man of God. Please go today and appreciate your man of God. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.